I haven't played this game in a long time, so bear with me, guys. I feel like I should go this way to deal with this guy. I think I've eaten all my food, at least everything that's like frozen. Oh, what's that down there? We'll search that and then we'll start going south, I guess. It's weird playing this game alone. It's always got a different energy when you're doing it solo. A raincoat. I guess if we wanted to buddy up with anyone, we could possibly keep that. I don't know. We'll save it. Ooh, a hunter jacket. Does that got any? Nope. Rucksack, I'll take that. Not bad. All things considered, I mean. their zombie right in front. Try and go for it. There is a lot of activity though. I'm afraid these boots are gonna be too heavy and he's gonna notice me. We got it. Jacket. We really want that vest. Gonna do a circle. Keep it moving, brother. Yes, sir. I'm trying to, man. We've got some decent loot, finally. We've got 2 guns, but no ammo. We're working with what we got, though. Me and Sam used to play this all the time, Luke. All the time. I've got, there's a area over this way, and, there's like a big cross there, and I'm gonna like find some good loot and leave it there for him. That's basically my game plan. But first, I gotta get my ass warmed up, or I'm gonna die of frostbite before I get there. How's your day been, Luke? see if let's see if the fire will do its thing now. If it can't, we might have to just make a torch. I don't know. It's like under a structure, so I feel like it should be good. Yeah, there we go. Alright, just getting warmed up before we make our journey. Now here's hoping nobody just comes up behind me like this and fucking sneaks up and shoots me in the back. That does happen from time to time. For all those sticks to burn, just kind of use up all my fire. Damn, still not at home, bro. Still working on the grind. Hard working man, bro. I respect it. Someone's gotta pay the bills. What do you think I should do? Should I just ditch this white jacket that I got? I think it's way too bright. Luke, I need a vote. Ghost House is doing real good. 333 last I checked. You see that last comment we got on there? I thought that was really funny. Yeah, for real, right? Ghost House and Neighborhood Watch come pretty close together. Neighborhood Watch just has more likes. Oh boy, we got a guy up there. Okay, hold on. Gotta put my game face on. Padded gloves. Ooh, you might want that. Okay, I gotta get out of here. My knife fucked. No, I still got it. Okay. Gonna cut up some rags. Doing it in double time. That's hilarious, dude. Trying to just make some rope real quick. You never know what you could use rope for in this game. Either tying a motherfucker up or using it to catch some fish. Who knows, man. Alright, we're good to go. I know there's a well in here we could hit. Might be some people though. Might be a risk. I don't have any ammo yet either. So. Well, got a face mask. Nice. All right, here we are. We are at the well. Pick up a bug? No. I wish you could eat bugs in this game though. It'd make starving a heck of a lot easier. Okay, I think we're good. Ah, gotta get out of here. It's a hot spot. Can maybe find a gun in the airfield right over here. If we're lucky. big white helmet that I'm not sure we want to take. It's kind of a big red flag. We got a belt. Tactical shirt. Come on. Alright, making a full loop. I think we've done it. It's a nice little loot search. Man, if we just had ammo or a gun, any gun would be nice. There could be something on the top of that. We'll go check that out. I'm gonna need to make another fire soon. Got bullets. Got a ski mask. Death ski mask. Ooh. Trigger.
Aye.
Trigger. What are you doing?
Oh, mate. Fuck this up, mate.
Fucks out mine. Just fucking it up on oh no, my character's sneezing. I need to get warm now. God damn
Bro,
it.
I literally, I mean, I'm familiar with Dayz a little bit, but I didn't know the temperature thing was such a big deal.
Oh dude, it's yeah, like massive. Like you constantly have to set fires for yourself, especially on this server. It's like extra fucky with this one.
Extra frigid.
Yeah, yeah. Man, and I lost my bone knife, dude.
Fuck!
Fucking shit! Cunt!
Today is just not your day.
Yeah, I know, dude. But yeah, you said you was working. How's that been going?
Bro, let me fucking tell you. I'm like, okay. So like I'm asked to go do this job by this guy, right? And he's like, "Hey, since it's like so deep in Houston, you could just meet me at my house, which is like basically in between, like a half, basically like cuts the distance I had to drive in half, right?"
Yeah.
So, so he's like, "Yeah, come meet me, and then I'll just take you the rest of the way." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." So I meet him, and like I'm in his work van and all that shit. We get to the job site, and like midway through the day, like I'm working on something. He tells me, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna have somebody else take you back to my house to get your car when like you're done with work." I'm like, "Okay, okay." Fuck. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to navigate. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he leaves, and like I go and I leave. Like I don't even think about it. I realize, fuck, I fucking left my keys in his car. You know what I mean? My car
Yeah.
keys.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, bro. So then I call him up, and I'm like, bro, I left my keys in your car. He's like, well, I told you that I would be changing cars. I was like, yeah, I know, but I fucking just didn't think about the fact that my keys were in your car. He's like, okay, okay. And so then we go to some meet somewhere, and he tells me where to meet, and I literally put it in, and we drive all the way there, and I'm like, all right, I'm here. He's like, all right, I'm at the 7-Eleven. I'm like, there's no 7-Eleven for like 20 miles from like where I am. And he's like, it wasn't quite that. Fuck. It wasn't quite that bad, but it was still pretty bad.
Yeah.
And sorry, hold on.
No, you're good.
I'm like so fucked in this road right now. Okay, I might just turn right here and reset. Honestly, because fuck it.
Are you driving the one with the fucked up mirror?
Yes, bro. I can't see shit ever.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, but I did get the door kind of fixed. I can't remember if I told you that. But anyways, so I go to meet this guy like at this place to pick up my keys, and like he's not there, and then I have to drive like another 20 minutes through like rush hour traffic to finally get to him and get my keys. And then we had to drive. We were an hour away from the house where my car was. I just got my car, and now I'm driving another hour back home.
Wow.
So yeah.
What a
So
fucking
yeah,
day.
I'm basically living in heaven. So yeah, my life is basically perfect.
Awesome, dude. Glad to hear that you're having such a great day.
Oh. And all with the cherry on top is that I was supposed to like get off and get home early today. Like that I did finish up early and all this shit, and like was so excited to get home early, and it's just completely gone.
Shit, man.
Fuck.
Well,
Yeah, bro.
sounds like everyone's fucking excited for next week, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what.
So yeah.
Go on.
Oh, I was just saying. Well, I was literally gonna ask, like, what do you want to? You have any plans or anything? You know what I mean? Something that you haven't ran by me yet.
Not really. I mean, you know, besides I'm gonna bring the whole Hager suit, and hopefully we can fit Jasper into that, and then I'm also gonna bring my like Joey uniform and have me and him do that interaction. Probably have my mom
Hell
film that one. Uh, I want to try and get you in the uh you know, in the fucking, what do you call it? The
I don't
machine.
in the oh in the machine. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I was like,
I want shots of you in the machine for sure. Uh,
oh
I
wait, did we talk? Bro, do you think she's gonna allow that, or how do you think that's gonna go?
I don't know. We'll probably have to run it by Brandy first, and then just say, hey, we're just gonna go out like fish at the lake or something. Make up some excuse.
You think she would let that? She's like, all right, well, as long as y'all don't film anything down there.
Right? She'd probably say some shit like that. But yeah, that
Okay.
and possibly businessmen, or not businessmen, but the bad pitch men.
The bad pitch. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yeah. I remember now.
Yeah.
Same, like, will end up being the same characters as the businessmen.
Yes, exactly. Like the businessmen will
Yeah.
come back, and then that'll be like their comeback, and you'll be like, hey, I've seen these people before, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Whitest Kids You Know did that sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. Bro, I was watching something of them the other day that was, I think it was Whitest Kids You Know, maybe it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was, and it was talking about like it was basically like a joke about like the government doing a information press or whatever, and it's like coming out with all this crazy information like there are bears on the moon and it's a huge problem
Yeah, and
for
he's like,
our
we wouldn't happen to be starting a war on Iran today, would we?
yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like,
you wouldn't have
you
anything
got
to
me.
do with
That
bombs,
one,
Iran.
that one is like so, like actually, like it's so funny how that is like literally verbatim what's going on with like all the UFO shit and stuff.
Bro,
And
that's why I watched it. I was like, fuck, I remember there's one about this. I was looking it up.
yeah, dude. I don't know. Sometimes I think about the whole Trevor Moore thing. I'm like, maybe they did just whack him because he kept making too many jokes that are too factual. Like, you know?
I literally would not put it past a single person. You know what I mean? I would not put it past anybody. I could see it happen.
He had a whole joke written about him signing his soul to the Illuminati and stuff.
Honestly, I don't remember that off the top of my head.
This was after The Whitest Kids when he was doing his own comedy thing.
Hell yeah. I love, like, you know more lore about them than me, and I already felt like I knew too much.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot of people, like, you know, my age, they don't even know who I'm talking about, like, if I bring that up.
I used to watch Whitest Kids You Know, like, religiously whenever IFC came on, and I would watch it with Sam, too. I got Sam into it, but I really got into it with my brother, and, like, if I, like, missed an episode, then he would, like, record the episode for me so that, like, I would come back and be able to watch more Whitest Kids.
Yeah, because you can never get enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, oh man, I remember when I discovered that shit, I was like, you know, anytime I would find something like that, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got real into it for a while.
I met Timmy Williams. Have I ever told you that?
I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah,
you got a pic?
Yeah, I do. I got a pic of me and my brother with him, and we were like, we literally didn't know he was gonna be there. He was just at Comic-Con, and what was funny is, you know, the hot dog bit.
The hot dog bit.
Yeah, where he's like, I eat about like 2 hot dogs a day. And he's like, well, run me through your day first. And he's like, Well, I eat a hot dog, and then I go out for work, and then I get and he's like, "Well, hold on, what do you do on your way to work?" He's like, "Oh, well, I usually pass this hot dog stand, and like by the end of the bit, he's like, well, we're at 8 hot dogs now. I hope there's not any more." And he's like, "Yeah, come to think of it, eight." He's like, 2 hot dogs might be an undersale, and
Yeah, your statement.
yeah, yeah, and when I met Timmy Williams at Comic Con, he literally had a hot dog in his hand, like, and I was like, and I made a joke about it, but it went completely past over, like it completely went over his head, you know, and that's
Bro,
what the
that's
moment I
crazy.
realized that the boys wrote a bit around Timmy because he eats so many hot dogs, and
Which
maybe
that's yeah, that
like
makes so much sense.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's how like a lot of those. I mean, it makes sense, like that bits come about like that because in a way they kind of come about that for us. You know what I mean? We just see
Yeah,
something stupid. Like, I mean, the whole ghost house story is crazy. Like the origin, like just
yeah.
seeing the like I mean, like, oh yeah, like I would have never predicted that would have ended up in as ghost house.
I'm still gonna post you know, whatever footage we have of what you sent me whenever I was like, well, check out the evidence here of all this from a small little wiener dog. Like,
Oh yeah. Hell yeah! Now we should definitely still use that. Are you planning on posting anything like this week, or you know what I mean, like this cycle, I guess, or whatever?
maybe, I don't know. If Larry comes over and we can get some of the stuff for the uh crackhead workout guy.
Hell yeah! I'd love to see that, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah.
How's he doing, by the way? I haven't talked to him
He just got a
directly.
job at McDonald's like just now, from what and
Really?
he's coming over in a minute.
Hell yeah!
I was gonna
Hell
celebrate
yeah!
with him, but
Yeah, we're gonna get fucked up on the night before his first day.
yeah, and then
We're gonna
he's
get
gonna miss his
blasted.
day. He's gonna miss his
Yeah.
first day.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, we should celebrate. I just bought this fucking hold on. What do they call those things? They're like those big yeah, this is what it is. Yeah, yeah, Larry. We should go celebrate. I just bought this keg of beer for you. Like,
I just bought a gallon of PCP.
yeah, I've been like micro splashing it on every blunt. Bro,
He's
did I
like,
ever tell you?
the blunts I've
Go
been
ahead.
smoking? Yeah, yeah, I know. How many did you smoke? 3. Oh, you're gonna be gone. You're not even gonna
Bro has
make it
no
to work.
idea. You're not even gonna know that you smoked a blunt. You're gonna be like, bro. Like one time, I don't know if I ever told you this story. Like we got some weed from like some basically like a random guy, but he was like recommended to us from somebody else. And like I just remember like smoking it, and it was like with my girlfriend, and I was like, man, this shit is like off. Like it just doesn't seem right. It wasn't bad, but it just something seemed weird. And like she we ended up doing like a drug test, and like we tested positive for PCP, and like the only way that could have came from was like from that weed that we bought, because like everything else was like pretty trustworthy, you know what I mean?
I had Molly that was laced with PCP like hard, and I went like into a rabbit hole. I literally thought I was in hell. Like
Oh my god.
I was in this other world. I went completely in this other world for like 6 hours, where
Yeah.
it was like what I could describe it as is it was like a separate room made to suffocate me to death in different ways over and over again. I was drowned. I was filled with all these other different versions of me that were like
You
taking the air out of the room. The room was getting closing in to the point that it would steal all the oxygen from me. Like it was just multiple ways of just like getting suffocated to death. And
You definitely visited like a place in hell.
oh, dude,
You know,
yeah,
suffocation.
like
Like, fuck.
I was like, I was so comfortable, like not comfortable, but like I got so used to it. I was like, this is hell. I died. I
Oh,
must have died just then, and like
yeah.
now,
I must have OD'd and I'm in hell.
yeah, and that was like just my mindset. And then when I came back and my head was over
That's
like a sink, like I was like, I'd never been happier to be alive in my whole life.
Yeah, you're like throwing up blood. It's like, fuck yes, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I did not trip like that. This PCP on the weed, like it was enough to tell like that something else was going on. Like if you had ever smoked weed before, you'd be like, "Oh, this feels weird." Like, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough. Like it did not cause anything weird. Like I think whoever,
You
you
didn't go
know,
into a rabbit hole like I did.
yeah, no. I didn't go to hell. No, no.
Yeah, you didn't go to straight to hell.
That's literally like a room. It's so funny, like hearing you describe it. It's like a room that you would find described in like some ancient Jewish text referring to like Hades, like because you know what I mean. They do have like all those different spaces and stuff of hell, like different levels and shit.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, that sucks. I would hate to have that.
Oh,
Did you pass out? Do you remember like what were you doing in real life? Like
in
were you with
real
some other
life?
people?
Oh, dude. Oh my God. In real life, apparently, like, cause I remember the moment I got up and I lost control of myself and I felt like I was gonna throw up and so I got up and I was gonna tell them I'm gonna be sick, but like when I said sick, it was like I'm gonna be sick, sure, and like
Oh yeah, I'd hit.
and I went right into this tunnel that put me into this room, and like, but in real life, what I was really doing, and I was in a room full of like big black women, and I
Hell
really
yeah.
got up, and I was
From heaven to hell.
screaming, but remind you I'm live. I was screaming the N word like as loud
Yeah.
as like hard R N word like repeatedly like like
What the?
and
Really?
yes, like for some reason that's what I was doing, like, and I was saying that and the F word and like just every obscenity that you could think of. That's what was coming out of my mouth, but especially the N word. Like, and
Well,
when they told me that, I was like, oh my, I couldn't believe it, dude. Like,
it's crazy.
yeah.
That is so funny. How did
Thankfully,
they
these
take
black
you? Were they
women
chill?
were like chill as fuck. Otherwise, like in any other situation, I should have got the fuck beat out of me, dude.
Just getting your real body beat the shit up, and then while your mind is in hell, being like drowned, and you just
Yeah.
wake up to a beaten body.
Yeah, right? It would have been
Hey,
like 10 times worse.
this is an outlandish theory, but what if it's like you got so fucked up that you know the veil had thinned to the point where you had enough thinning that some entities could give a little bit of a little bit of control into your life, and they're like, oh, he's surrounded by black women, we got this. It's like, yeah, I'll just I'll send his consciousness to hell, and then I'll just make him say the N word.
You could be dead on. Like the demons were
Bro,
like,
it's
I
literally
know
like
exactly what to do in this scenario.
bro, yeah, I've been waiting thousands of years to do this shit. Or like there's just a demon that loves to do this shit, just like slightly possess someone and just make them say the N-word.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I mean, do you want to like refrain from any like bit discussion on since you're live, like, or do you, because I had
No,
an
you can
idea.
talk about bits, yeah.
Okay, this is like, I mean, it is
My
really
life
simple
don't get
idea,
shit. So
yeah. Okay, I was thinking. Imagine there's like one guy that like watches it and it's like an SNL writer. He's like, holy shit, and he just steals our shit. We're just seeing it on TV like next week. Like
We're like,
that
God
would be
damn it,
pretty
that was
funny.
my bit. You're like,
That's my fucking bit.
that
No,
would be
bro, they would
funny.
not. I don't think they're doing this bit.
No,
Uh,
okay, okay.
no, so I was like, I can't remember how I came up with it, but I came up with it like yesterday. Me and Savannah were joking like on the way to the rodeo,
Larry
and
came
I
up.
was
I gotta say, Larry came up with
yeah.
one the other day that just like it was like, dude, I thought of a bit of like a guy that lives alone, but then he like jerks off and he like comes in his own face, but then he gets caught, and I'm like, Larry, how would that work if he lives alone? Like,
Not to mention, not to mention the literal clip of that in like the last thing shot, basically. You know what I mean? Whenever we did the ghost house and you have the
yeah,
fake the
yeah,
faux come,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can't do two of those.
I know, right? It's too soon,
Oh, that's
Larry.
pretty funny.
Too.
Too soon, Larry. We gotta keep we gotta keep going. I'd love to do a video of like putting Larry on the spot. Like, you know what day it is today, and it's like, 9/11 memorial or something, and he doesn't know it, and then like, trying to like make him like memorialize 9/11, and he just doesn't know anything, or like something like that. Maybe not 9/11, but some holiday. I think that
Yeah,
would be pretty funny.
I think 9/11 would be funny because then we like guilt trip him because he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah, exactly. So the bit I was going to tell you about was, I mean, like I said, it's pretty simple, but I mean, knowing us, I think we might be able to make something from it. And it's basically like, hello, my name's, John Thomas, and I'm a white black church preacher. And it's just like a white guy that's like all the, classic black preacher trope, things. And obviously, we can play with it a little bit, but,
Yeah.
and, come up with shit.
Is
But
it
I don't
just
know. I
like
thought about that.
is it just I got a question though. Is it just like a wigger or is it like
No, not
um
really. Like, go ahead, go ahead.
is it like that or is it like a white guy doing blackface?
No. It's like a literal white guy, but he's like a white preacher. Like, he's a white guy, but he's just like any like black preacher. You know what I mean? But and it's
Yeah.
like, he's just like a. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like it.
Like, I don't know. I think that I can't remember. There's a couple other like little funny things we were talking about, but it's just funny to have like I'm John Thomas and I'm a white black church preacher. And it's like, I don't know. I think that there's a lot we could talk about. Being like, it's not easy being a white church preacher. It's like him like yelling. We can have him like
It would
bleeping out
be
the N word
even
in church.
funnier if we could somehow like fill a black like or like trick a black like church into thinking that you're gonna go up and say something, and we could just get a clip of you saying that, and then we could add like a clip of like all of them going like
Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Like the very like classic Southern. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. No, bro, that would be so funny. I mean, I don't like the fact that the word tricked had to be used.
But I
Like,
mean,
we
how
gotta.
else would you get that shot? You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
know. I mean, maybe we can ask.
I've been watching some films here lately, with Matt Johnson that I really want to like watch with you or do you watch yourself, and because it really has like made me rethink like filmmaking entirely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like we could literally just walk into these places and just do it and like hope for the
You
best.
get.
And like this guy has shot movies with zero budget, and it's just
Oh yeah.
like the NASA one I was telling you about. He literally walked into NASA's like old office and just shot it and didn't tell them that he was making a movie about faking the moon landing, and like basically like allowed them to like talk, and like whenever they would talk about something that was like related to that subject, that they would use that for the movie.
Oh my gosh, bro, that is. You know what? You'll have to send me some of the ones that you think are noteworthy. But next time you're down here, try to remember. Let's watch that because that is. I get what you're saying. Like it, we aren't utilizing like the props amongst this like free roam. You know, I don't know, free roam.
Like I think
What would
we
you
we
call
we do good with that with like the last episode of Nate Higgers and you know a lot of like the like running around and neighborhood walk, but it's like we could do more. You know, we could literally go
That's
out in
sort of what I'm
public and
saying.
just fucking like film people and like no, you know, they don't have to know that they're in a part of a project. You know what I mean? And I think that
Oh,
like
and
the more natural it is, the better too.
yeah, exactly, exactly. I think you're right. And like you said, we do a good job of like using the props and the things around us and like coming up with like a whole story just by like what's in a house that we happen to be in. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we do a good job of all that. But I'm with you. Like I think we could do more. You know, like more crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. Like and I like your idea with the, like you know the horror house stuff. I would like to like you know start something serious and just kind of like try and see what we could do with like the whole rando nodding idea that we were coming up with.
Oh yeah, yeah, bro. I'm looking forward to that.
I've been like writing some stuff down like plot lines, you know, that we could go. I thought it could obviously start with you know us we make out like a fake app or like a fake picture of on an app that shows all of these plot points of all these electromagnetic fields in this forest
Yeah,
that we're about to go uh like into, and that we're planning on camping there and trying to get as much footage as possible, and that every interaction could be its own thing, its own weird thing, and that even Bigfoot could be played into it in a certain clip, because you know if these are all interdimensional portals and people to believe that Bigfoot's an interdimensional being, he that could even be a part of it, but just even for like a brief second, you know, like I was just like
yeah. Like,
I
go ahead.
but like I like the idea of how everything could seem mysterious and like it's not like nothing really makes sense. It shouldn't though, because uh
Yeah,
they're
like it's bigger. It's bigger than you could understand from the information in the movie or whatever in the
yeah,
film.
exactly,
Like
exactly.
like you like. So do you want to do like I can't remember. How do you want it to end? Do you
I
want
want
it to be like, oh, he got out or he doesn't even make it out?
I would like
I
it
almost
to
like that he doesn't make it out. Like
I
you
would
know what
like
I
it to
mean?
end that like he almost makes it out and he can see a road, but then he gets caught right as you see like
Yeah,
the headlights, you know what I mean? And then
bro.
the
What if? Um, go ahead.
well, what's your idea?
Oh, Oh, I was gonna say, what if we do one of those things like where it's like we start the movie with the last scene, which I normally don't like, especially in like writing, but for this, I think it could work because the fact that it is a found footage thing, so you could have like the guy like getting away or whatever, you know what I mean? And like that's how it starts, like him getting caught at the he's almost gone, and then it just kind of like fast forwards a little bit, and it comes to like modern time of like finding the footage, you know what I mean?
We could
And
do
then
something like that. Yeah.
and then it ends up looping all the way around to basically where the last shot like is basically the one that would come right before the first shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
What were you saying?
My idea isn't as good as that, but I was thinking like, uh, he like, he like maybe like all his friends die in some unnatural way, and then he like is on his way, sees the road, and is about to get like saved, but like maybe just by like pure accident, like he just like runs out of the road too quick, gets hit by the car or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be good too, though.
Yeah.
I
And
know
then
that once we're like doing it, we're gonna really come up with some. We're gonna have a lot more complexity than you know what I mean. Than we can like put in the words before film. You know what I mean? Like every time we go to film something, it always ends up like so much more like ornate than expected. Like a lot of detail,
yeah,
a lot of
you,
stuff.
and
That
you
that
know
people
that
pick up
one
on.
that one weird idea of you naked in a fucking in the field. I thought
Oh yeah,
that shot actually might work if you
that
were
shot could still be a
if you
scene.
were
Yeah,
if we panned it but you were next to me and we're like what the fuck is that, you know, and like and you're looking at yourself coming towards yourself and that's when we're all running, you know.
ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, did I ever tell you? So I had this fucking dream, and I literally had it after watching. Like, it wasn't immediately after. It was like a couple weeks after. But I watched this movie that like the trope was like similar to what I'll describe. But basically, like I was having a dream where I was like watching myself. Like I was in the exact same. Okay, it's complicated to explain. Like I could see. I was in that one room, right? I was in like basically one room, or one large room, and I had a first person perspective of doing a bunch of things. But then by the time I was at the last thing, I could see from my first person perspective my like two different versions of me like doing the things I just did. You get what I'm saying? So like I was seeing myself at different points in time within like the same like realm, and it was like fucked me up in my dream. Like I was like, you get what I'm saying? Like I was like watching myself do the thing I already did. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
in multiple places. It was really a mind fuck of a dream. It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like, but I don't know, maybe there's something like that. But yeah, I like the idea of like it's like you see something in the field and it's yourself. Hell nah. That's scary as shit.
Yeah, yourself naked too, nonetheless, and
Yeah.
like coming after you, maybe with some like blood on you, because I think the blood would make sense because it's like you would your this skinwalker thing would have had to have morphed into you at some point and to change
Yeah.
into your form, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. there's another freaking there's another new like paranormal creature that I've been seeing videos about. I'll have to try to find it and like next time you're here and tell you more about it. But it's supposed to be like super prevalent, supposedly. And it's like very skinwalker like, but it's not a skinwalker. It's like it's a different thing. And I don't know much about it, but I'll have to like look more into it. But I like that, like, with you talking about like keeping it like, I don't want to say confusing, but like just too many things going on, just a lot of mystery. You know what I mean? Like you can't get to the bottom of it. Like this thing is bigger than, we
Yeah,
can figure out.
and it would all have to do with the fact that they're going into a sensitive portal area and they're aware of it, you know. That's what randonauting is, you know. It would
Yeah.
just be like uh randonauting on a level that no one's ever seen before, you know.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. And you know what's good or what's crazy is, I mean, Sam would have been super down with this idea too, you know?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah, he loved horror stuff. Like
Oh, yeah.
uh but I feel like he would have made a badass Bigfoot too.
Oh, yeah, bro. He would have, yeah, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
Seeing him like turn around in the distance.
Yeah.
um, what did you what did you think about that idea I sent you? The fucking like I don't even remember what I called it. I think it was like the post nut clarity like small kiosk machine or something like that. Do you remember?
I like it, but like will we just film it like at at a at a mall and add some extension, like bring some extension machine that like has a pocket pussy on it and just film it.
The, like that's the big problem with this whole thing is it's figuring out like the prop that is this item. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like how am I
we would almost have to like invent it.
okay? So I yeah, exactly, which is hilarious. Which is
Or
what's
no,
even
you
funny
wouldn't have to invent it. There are machines like this that you could just bring. I mean, it would be heavy as fuck,
well,
but
let me tell. Okay, go ahead. It would be heavy as fuck.
and we would have to have some sort of outlet to plug it into.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It would
Well,
really be a tricky one, but because it would almost have to be at a mall because malls are the only places that have things like that, you know.
my idea for it, like the way that you would like get into it. I don't remember if I explained it to you, but like think like you know that fuck. I'm trying to think of like the best way to describe it. Like almost like getting on a bike, but also like getting like into, you know what I mean? So you're kind of like at an awkward crouch position, like spreading your legs on this like machine and like trying to like jam your hips into it. And then I don't remember if I told you this either, but like the idea of having like just a curtain that's about a foot tall that just covers like the back of your head so people can't like see, you know, like what you're doing, or you know what I
Yeah.
mean, like see your facial expressions, but like you can like clearly see someone like gyrating from an orgasm, you know, on the
Yeah.
machine. You know, what's what's funny about this whole thing is the more I think about it, the more I'm like, wait, is this a good idea? You know, like
It reminds me of the part when the gay Italians, when he's like, "Hey, there ain't nothing gay about this. What the fuck? It's moving."
yeah. Bro, I could honestly see this idea like making it in Asia. You know what I mean?
Oh, like as a real thing, yeah. No,
Like it's a
Japan would be eating this up. Shit,
that's
they
what I'm
probably
saying. Like
already
Japan
have
would
one, dude.
destroy this. Bro, I know. I wouldn't be surprised if Japan already has this shit. I don't know. I mean, I don't really know if I want to become like the sex chair creator. You know what I mean?
But
Like the
the
world famous.
money. Yeah.
He brought orgasms to underage children near you. That's right. 13-year-olds are apparently using fake ID to break
And
into
then
our
yeah, you're
our,
right. You're
our
right.
milking machine.
You make the chair, and then 13-year-olds start buying it, and then you get all the heat.
Bro, literally. No, I love the idea that it'd be like, you know, you go to like a bar venue and there's like one building that's just like basically like these things just lined up against the wall that you just like kind of you just
People
step
go there to
into.
get drunk, get massages, and get jerked off.
Yeah, people go. Yeah, exactly. They get drunk and then they were like there's like, you know, we advertise it like, are you sure you want to fuck that bitch? Why don't you go get some post nut?
Or
Why don't you come
are
over
you sure you
here?
want to fuck that bitch, or do you want to sit in this chair and just get it all done
Yeah,
right here?
let me just clear your mind. Let's just make sure you're thinking straight. Let's give you some post nut clarity real quick. You know what I mean? Let's get you in this fucking thing. And it's like you pay. I also like the idea that you pay per minute and you can like control like the tightness of it and the speed. So it's like if you didn't got a lot of money, you could pop out a 30-second guy, no problem. But if you're a real freak, you could just sit at that machine for like like hours, just getting milked slowly. That's what. But I mean, there's a way to do it. You know, you have like you put a female condom on the machine every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Like everyone can bring their own pocket, their own pocket sleeve, and then just and then,
Oh no, bro!
you
I
could have
wasn't even
like
thinking. Go ahead.
I was like you could have like lock boxes so that if you want to come back to it, you could like use your own. Make sure that like it's clean and it's just your own.
Bro, that's really, so that's even cleaner than I was thought. I'm talking like I'm talking like you use the same fucking like faux vagina or whatever it would be.
It's
Use the
just guy.
same.
It's just guys nutting in it all day, and like it's
Yeah, yeah, no,
yeah.
but you put like a female. Have you seen a female condom? It's like they put it into the pussy. You put like a female condom into the pocket pussy chair, and you just change it out with each new customer. But it's like still literally warm from like the last guy, just like blowing like fucking half a gallon into that thing.
Oh my
That's what I'm
god.
talking about. Welcome to my crazy life.
Welcome to my world, country guy over
Just
here.
country guy here. Bro, that was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Everybody just going off to work.
Living in the country guy over here.
This is a normal Wednesday.
Everyone's just going to work.
I like that like that hasn't even been seen yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna start editing it probably tonight, or yeah, probably tonight when Larry gets here.
Yeah, I hope Larry does get there so that y'all can shoot that freaking one y'all been talking about.
Oh yeah, we'll probably do that tomorrow in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but I am excited to like just show him the other footage because no one has seen any of the other footage that we've shot. Like no one. I think I showed Steve-O me like spitting the bullet out and going, "Oh, it's not that bad."
Did you show your mom? Yeah.
Yeah, I showed my mom. My mom has obviously seen that shit, but
yeah, literally no one. Just
yeah, literally no one. I've showed my mom. I've shown Steve-O.
Bro, it's gonna be good. I'm excited to get that thing like pressed out.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? On the production line. Push that baby out.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. So if you let's say would you want to post that one next weekend?
If we get all the footage for it.
Yeah, if it's already maybe not next weekend, maybe like the time after that.
Yeah, because that one's got to be crisp.
Yeah. No, I got you, homie. I hear you. I'm just so excited to see it all. And
Me
that,
too. I would also really like. I would really like to get that one with Anthony too, just because he made it for that one episode. I know that Sam would like that. Like,
I freaking told him about it like multiple times, and like every time he's just like, "Yeah, I work too much. I don't have time for that," which is true because like every time I call him, he's like, "Yeah, I've been working like 16 hours a day." Like, okay, bro, I get you. I hear you. Yeah. So I don't know. I do want to get Anthony, but he's not really feeling, ready, I guess.
Yeah, I understand. It just sucks because it's literally not like, it's not a long take at all we're talking about.
I know.
It's like a 10-second shot.
Bro, next time you come, I'll text him, and if we can catch him while he's free, we can get. I know if he's free, we can get the shot. He's just been working so much,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling, Go ahead.
But everything else, like I like where it's going. I also feel like I want more just you doing shit,
More what?
You doing shit like in the Hager Ranch and talking about racism and stuff. Maybe I don't know, like Google like a fucking some kind of recent thing that's been going on and just go off on it,
Yeah, something like that. We could have me. I got some idea. Like we could have me like repairing a fence. Like kind of like, Hager Ranch adjacent stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I was just going out on the machine, got to repair some stuff. Then I'm out there, fixing the fence, and I'm like, have you heard about what these fucking Iranians? They fucking apparently they burned down this statue of Baal, and the Jews attacked him.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
maybe not, I don't know, something, just something going on. Yeah, we can figure
We're
something
living
out for
in
sure. I
like
like that.
we're living in a real fucked up state right now, and with Nate not being here, I think I'm about to lose my fucking shit. Like I
Yeah,
like it's coming to that point that I might just I might get too triggered and pull the trigger myself. Like, you know.
bro. Bro, you missed it on the chat earlier, but you were like, "Oh, I found this rope. There's lots of useful things I can do with it." You started listing things, and as soon as I saw the rope, I was like, "You could hang yourself." Oh man, I'm really happy. Like, I just feel really good about like the direction of the channel right now. Like, I'm just feeling like very positive about it all. I'm liking how it's feeling shooting stuff, you know what I mean? I'm liking getting into like a little more of a routine of shooting a little more often. You know, I'm just happy with it. It's
I'm
very
I'm
fulfilling,
I'm
you know what I
glad
mean?
that I'm glad that everyone's feeling happy because it's pretty much just been a universal kind of feel, between you, me, and Larry, and that's all I want, man. I just want everyone to be happy, and I want people to laugh, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, I want people to be shocked too. I want whatever we have in mind. I just want people to like it, especially us, you know.
Yeah, I agree though. Like, you were talking about, you're taking some inspiration from that one guy, like the way he shoots. We should spend more time just like, kind of get opening our minds, to the directions we can go, because it's like, we're at a place where it's like there's so many options. Like,
That's
you
what
know what I mean? Like,
I'm thinking, like with Trump Burger and stuff like that. You know, like we need to do more stuff like that. Go into Trump Burger. Fuck it. Like I'll film. If they tell us to stop, we'll stop. You know, but like we need to just try to do shit like that. Like
yeah,
and uh also I don't know. I don't know. It's different when you see you actually like interacting and being your character. You know what I mean? Versus just like being out in the field and shooting fucking like uh
yeah. It's one thing to play the
and and
character
and
alone. It's
and
another.
and Sam did the same thing. You know what I mean? Like when
Yeah,
from literally the first episode, like that dude just walks past him. You know, like it didn't even intentionally mean to be in the shot, but like Sam was just being the character, and then like a real person happened to like come across it, and it made it feel real. You know?
yeah, yeah. I agree. We should do more like that, more stuff like that. And there's like so many settings and props like within a 50-mile radius of you know where we're at. I mean, or you know what I mean, down here.
Yeah.
But like, there's so many things we could go film off of. Like, I just yesterday I learned about this location in Houston that has an abandoned HPD uh, airplane on it that you can like just film on. But it's shit like that. Like, we
Yeah.
could definitely find some stuff to shoot on that would just be like I want people to be shocked by like what's being like the setting, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I like the little nuanced things that are surprising. Like the wagon thing that, shooting all the wagons going by. Like, that was really cool. You know what I mean? I want to do
Definitely.
more like really cool, like, it could be kind of a goofy character, but then just like have like actually like cool shots. You know what I mean?
That's what I like too, and like that with the sunset shots and everything. Like we've always kind of try to do stuff like that, you know, like
Yeah, yeah.
like cause I think you know, episode 1 was like a test, and then 2 we had him actually doing shit, and we both knew by 3 like we needed him interacting like with the universe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. No, bro. Three was the one where like everybody understood the assignment. You know what I mean? Like we were all like, you know. I just remember like 3 feeling good. You know what I mean?
I think 3 felt the best for me, like because it really felt like we've started something. You know? No,
Yeah.
it's not just horse shit anymore. It's like it's a real thing.
I love that. I love that. Understanding that it was horseshit. Fuck,
Well,
alright, it was horseshit. Now this is gold.
like we were just like
But I know.
we felt like we, you know, we were like just fucking around with those 2, and then when we made like except for 1, with 1 we felt so accomplished. 2 we felt more, it was more like a fuck around. 3 like it
Yeah.
went all the way home, you know, and that's when we realized
Yeah.
like oh, we're like good at making content, you know.
Yeah. And I remember like on 3, like talking about 3, we were all so excited, and there was like so many directions. Like I just remember like trying to figure out which direction we were gonna take it, because 3 was where it was so exciting. It's like fuck, there's so much. Like the universe felt overwhelming. You know what I mean? Like there's like no way we could shoot the whole, and you could tell by like the length of videos. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, it starts to pick up. We're like, all right, well, fuck, we got to start putting shit in, you know. But yeah, I just remember being like, oh, literally, like, feel like overwhelmed with like the amount of content it felt like needed to be displayed, and then, you know, obviously learning from that process, like, you know, that you don't need to like put in everything you come up with and everything like that.
Right, yeah, like a lot gets cut out, you know, and
And you know, that was yeah.
but like I think like a lot gets cut out, but like if there's anything that ever does, it's usually for the greater good, you know, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean I agree. I'm always behind whatever you decide to do with the editing. You know what I mean?
Sam used to always like say that too and give me props on like he just trusted, and whenever I came up with something he was like, yes, that's exactly how I wanted it. You know, especially I remember restaurant when I did the
I
slow
felt the
motion
same.
thing, like he was like literally like I don't know, like he was just like, ah, yes, like yeah, like I don't know, like he was so excited when I showed him the beginning of restaurant.
Yeah. No, that was cool. I mean, imagine, you know, I hate to be like this, but like, imagine like what we would all have specifically.
Hold on, you cut out like really bad there. What'd you say? Oh, dude, we're losing you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Hey.
Yeah.
Basically, all I was saying is like, you know, um, I mean, imagine. It felt like, you know, Sam was like really getting, you know, comfortable, like kind of like getting his wings with the whole like shooting stuff like this, and you know, he was so funny. Like it was, I I would have
Oh, dude,
loved
I
to
was
like have seen
confident
like
when
had
he
he
moved.
still.
I was confident like when he moved here that like once we started going to, because I wanted to like take us to Austin and the clubs here in San Antonio and like really like push everything, do stand up, you know, because I was confident I could make him into a
Yeah.
star. He was my star in my mind, you know. He's everything that made
Bro.
me like that makes me funny in my way because we landed off of each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you could tell, like, especially in restaurant, to me, I could tell, like, oh damn, he's getting comfortable, like, which is a good thing, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, that was a good sign, you know. I was like, oh yeah, he's getting ready, he's got more coming for sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like yeah, and I loved that. He loved that, and I loved that too because it was like the first time you don't see him as Nate, you see him as just some whole other guy, you know, and like you're like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck, he can act, like.
Yeah, he's not just one hit, you know, one character wonder or whatever. Like, yeah, he's like, you know, he's gonna act some different stuff. Yeah, no, bro, it's so like I'm starting to feel, uh, like, you know, because now that we have shot a couple things where, you know, I'm a little more central to it. I can imagine that I'm feeling similar to how he felt, you know, when he shot Restaurant, and like it's definitely, you know, it's inspiring, and it's just so nice. You know what I mean? It's just so nice to be, because I remember, like, you know, I did it. I shot the stuff with y'all because like it was kind of like one of those things that's like you're afraid to do, but you know you should do it for your own good, and like it's something that you've like always like, you know, had an interest in, type of thing, you know. But I remember like still having like that fear of doing, of, you know, shooting or like being on camera, like two in your head to like really even know like how to act or talk. You know what I mean? And it's just
Yeah.
crazy. Like, you know, I remember that, and now I'm like, you know, obviously I still am not like a professional or anything, but I'm a lot more comfortable with all that
Oh
than I was
yeah.
back
Oh
then.
yeah, dude. You
Yeah,
can see that shit in neighborhood watch for sure.
the comfort.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're like you're just you always even as Hank, but like in that one, you like really just seemed like you were that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. I told you like I told you afterwards, but like while I was filming it, like I really started feeling like, you know, I had never thought about this before like we started shooting it, but like in the middle, like halfway through shooting all the shots, I was like, fuck this, I'm kind of starting to feel like Ricky over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just very like nonchalant, like who gives a fucking shit? You know what I mean? Like very just like kind of coarse and, you know, maybe retarded. Like I just thought it was very funny. Hell yeah,
I
brother.
feel like your character is more malevolent and sneakier than Ricky is.
Definitely sneakier. Like Ricky wasn't staking out like that, but like the specifically the scene where he's talking, he's like, well, you know, and I just figure they owe me something for it, so, you know, I just kind of take whatever I need when I need it, and they never really say anything, you know. So I guess
Yeah.
like that part when I did that scene, like, you know, it was all improv. I was like, oh yeah, this is definitely starting to feel like fucking Ricky over here.
I
I
love
wonder if anybody. Oh shit.
uh
Actually.
John felt that way for sure.
Oh yeah, so he could pick up on it.
Yeah, yeah, he was like, this is like giving me like Trailer Park Boy vibes. And
Oh yeah, yeah, that's perfect. What were you saying?
me or what?
I think you just broke up, but you're saying he said that was Trailer Park vibes.
Yeah, yeah, Trailer Park Boy vibes. Uh, Sam was talking to some girl at one point, and when he shared the videos to her, she was like, "Yeah, your video," like referring to the Nate Hager stuff, going, "Your videos are very Trailer Park Boy coded."
Hell yeah, that's a good vibe to have.
Yeah, right. I'll take that compliment any day.
Bro, I will take that. Take that. Dang. Hey, FYI, I'm going into this gas station to get some wraps real quick.
Gotcha.
Um. All right. Raspberry, if you have it.
Just press the no. Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, I just picked up my 8 packs of white owls.
Nice. I haven't had a white owl in a fat minute.
What did you say?
Haven't had a white owl in a fat minute.
Really, bro? I've been like really into them recently. Hold on, let me connect you to my car.
Power on. Bluetooth setup. Switching.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Am I bugged?
Bluetooth connected.
All right, bro, I can hear you again. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on. I think I'm bugged.
Oh no.
I can't cut anything or get, like, barks of fucking wood, and that's gonna fuck me over big time in a minute here. It's gonna get me sick.
Why is that? Oh, because you won't be able to heat anything up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
I literally might have to despawn and get back in. I gotta figure this out. Hold up.
Yeah, that would suck.
Okay, now it's letting me do it. Jesus Christ.
While I was getting in the car, you're saying you hadn't had a white owl in a fat minute?
Yeah, not I used to smoke blunts a lot, but back when I was with my ex, but I just don't really do it anymore. But that used to be the go-to because we thought Swishers sucked. So
Yeah, I mean, I think Swishers are kind of overrated.
definitely
I don't.
overrated.
I mean, it was so White Owl's your favorite thing to wrap a blunt in, huh?
Yeah, yeah. White Owl
Hell
Peach.
yeah! Hey, great minds think alike. You
Hell
know, I
yeah.
got 16 White Owl cigarillos on my side, ready to go.
Nice, nice.
Hell yeah! Nah, bro. I agree. I think the White Owls are the best ones. I don't even better than. I mean, I don't really like Dutches. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't know. I guess it's all personal preference.
I don't think I've ever smoked a Dutch.
A
Fuck
friend of
no,
mine kept
man.
like insisting that I use them, and I was like, okay, and I didn't like them that much. Now I do like the tropical fusion Swisher. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, those are really good. Didn't we smoke those at your place?
Most likely. Very possible.
I think so.
Yeah, I just picked up some White House flavors I hadn't tried. One of them was blue raspberry. I'm excited for that one. I like the mango one. The mango's a good go-to, but I haven't had the blue raspberry. Oh, bro, what did you think of that video I sent you of? I guess that would be like that can't be from 5 years ago because I was definitely like 14 in that.
It reminded me of 16-year-old me because I also had a dildo that me and my friends would like fuck around with and like hit each other with, use it as like
Bro,
lightsabers.
hell yeah, bro. I went to my friend's house and we were drinking. That like the story of the whole video. And he was like, "Bro, we should go over to my brother's house." I was like, "Okay." So we went over to his brother's house, and his brother just had this like fucking like, foot long dildo, it like like rubber dildo, like suction cupped to the fucking refrigerator. And I just remember it was like cracking us all up. And like he would use it. His brother would use it for pranks. Like he would like stick it to like his friends' cars and shit. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
god, what a menace!
Oh yeah, bro. One day I came over there to visit them, and actually he lives in New Braunfels over there. They were in New Braunfels. That's where that video was taken. But one day I was like, I was in the house. I was like, "Where's the fucking dildo?" And he's like, "Yeah, someone stole it." I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't know who took it, but someone took it." I was like, "Fuck,
That's
that
fucking
sucks."
funny.
Like, stealing a dildo is crazy.
I need that dildo.
Nah, bro, and it was a fat dildo. That's no starter dildo. I mean, I remember that shit. Like that thing was thicker than a Coke can. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah.
thing was fucking like very girthy.
Whoever took that thing, they were a brave man.
If you ever took that thing, they needed it. They needed it more than me.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll have to show you that camera I got, that other camera I got, uh, in person, and maybe you can see if there's something you want to do with it or something. I don't know, but you're welcome to like fuck with it if you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm sure there's something we could do with it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was pretty chill uh, time the way I got that. I was like,
Yeah,
I was
for 80
asked to
bucks,
come.
right?
No, no, no. That was the VHS one. Talking about this new camera. That
Oh,
one I was
yeah,
sending you
yeah.
pictures about, that
Y-
Nikon.
Yeah, yeah. I'm remembering
No,
now.
I went to sorry, one sec. I went to go do this house like staging job to like stage a house for pictures to sell. You know what I mean? And there's like this whole section of like bullshit in like the laundry room. And the lady that called me to stage the house was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, like all that stuff, like you can have whatever you want. I'm just gonna throw it all away." I was like, "Oh shit, really?" And then yeah, that's where I got it.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Man, that's a fucking find right there.
Bro, it was a good find. I mean, I think Savannah looked it up. She said it was like you could get one for like $300. So
Nice.
nothing else I could list that puppy.
Nah.
Not in my house.
Use that shit.
I need to start using all my cameras.
Yeah, like that Canon that you had.
Yeah, I mean that's a
Literally
good
the whole
camera.
time that we were making Nate Higgers.
Hey, it came out great. It came out beautifully.
Yes, sir, it did.
But yeah, it would be nice to switch over to that. Start using real cameras only.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I don't know. Your phone does a pretty damn good job, and it is nice just having it like on that cloud, I guess.
Yeah, it has extreme advantages. Like I like the phone camera, but you know, eventually, like when we get to these movie ideas, I'd like to use like real cameras. You know.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, let me ask you. Whenever we, if we do end up, I don't know. Have you talked to Larry about getting him drunk when he comes?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, is he cool with it?
Yeah, he just keeps wondering if y'all are cool with it, and I'm like, dude, they're the
Oh,
ones
we're
pushing
so cool.
it.
Yeah, we're too cool with it. You should be worried, Larry. No, I was thinking since we wanted to get another bottle since we threw that other one away,
We could
I'll
get
just
some
I'll just
Henny.
get a yeah, I'll get a fifth of Henny.
Okay.
I mean that would be it'd be funny anyways, and it'd be kind of to our store like we show a lot of Hennessy in our films.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, bet.
I love the idea that like even unironically we're drinking Hennessy. We're, we're drinking Hennessy all the damn time.
It's a damn
Like
good
that's just
drink.
so funny to me. Huh?
It's a damn good drink.
That's a damn fine good drink. Bro, that clip of us at the fucking at the pond talking about the Henny bottles.
I'm so mad
Uh,
now.
bro, that's gonna be so funny. I love the like, well, once I scrape up a few more dollars from all these Hennessy bottles at the bottom of the pond, I'm gonna go look for. You know what I
My
mean?
mom said that was like the hardest part for her to like not laugh at.
Oh, bro, that was so good. Whenever I was like, just riffing that, I came up with that. I was like, fuck, that's funny.
Then we could like actually like get a bunch of empties and like have you like picking them up and then go like 1 year later, you know?
Yeah, that would be funny. We should do that too.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, brother, I'm about to get to the house, and when I do, I'm going to let loose.
All right, man. Well, you take it easy,
So,
okay, bud?
yes, sir. Good luck on the rest of your game. It was good talking to you.
All righty, mate. Take it easy.
Hey, well, you're online. Is anybody even Is anybody watching? Is anybody listening to this?
No.
No? Great. I was just wondering. It'd be kind of funny. But anyways, bro, I'll see you later. You have a good one, okay?
All right. Peace, bro.
All right. Love you, bro.
Love you too, man. Peace. Fuck. Need to eat up. Hopefully I'm not eating too loud. Oh, negative. If I don't have a sailing bag, I can have a bag of my own blood. Fuck it. More blood from me. like Larry, just taking all my plasma. Oh, lighter. Not a lot of scopes I don't think will fit on this. Start to get cold in here. Here, I can make an escape route. Try and go up there before the storm. Probably my best bet. Paranoia is really setting in today. Moment of truth. My guy's starting to get any scruff yet. want some action. Fucked up by zombies over here. Ooh. Abba. Can't believe we haven't seen a single person yet. Another gun couldn't get. Just traded that out with that one. Just in case. I'm just gonna patch up everything. There we go. Not often you get to do that in this game. Whoa, that was here. That was right here. Fuck, I traded him! Oh! I got him! Fuck yeah.